Hi Cancer, welcome to your reading, and this is for Cancer Ascendant. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement in their chart. Jupiter may resonate with the reading. Cross watchers are always welcome. Cross watchers, if I described as someone and you know that it is not you, it is not you. Just because you are connecting with Cancer, you're gonna assume that whom I'm describing here is you. Please don't. This is not a personal reading. For those of you who's new to the channel, welcome. You might want to consider subscribing, for I am always hosting a party online wherein I am doing a live streaming. And in the live stream, you can ask me questions. If you missed the live streaming, you can still ask me questions. There's a link in the description box. Click that link. You'll be routed to my page. Type in your questions and then click submit. So Cancer, you may resonate with the entire reading. You may resonate with some bits and pieces of the reading. Take it as you will. Take what only resonates. So Cancer, your overall energy is the Queen of Wands. So someone is thinking to initiate a conversation. Someone wants to bring back the fun. Someone also kind of like a mother figure kind of conversation. Either, when a mother wants to speak, it's more of, very nurturing, wanted to elaborate something in a more loving way, right? So it's either there's less communication to no communication, or there's misunderstanding in your dynamic. So wants to clear things out, right? Let's see here. But this person don't know, right, where to begin, how to begin, when to begin, right? I think that the initiate or the objective of the conversation here is to start fresh, right? Or to start a new adventure. But like what I mentioned, they have the guts, but kind of like there's no plan yet. How, when, right? Where to do it. This person kind of like blinded by something. They're not seeing yet the enlightenment. There is a plan, but the execution of conversation here, the question is, it's hanging, right? With the World card, probably there is a separation here, whether it is physical or energetic. Physical, your person might be in a different city, state, county, country, different continent, or you are in a long distance connection. Or like what I mentioned, there's a misunderstanding. You might still seeing each other, but for a fact that there are, miscommunication, or probably, let's say, disagreement, right? So someone here kind of like with the Emperor, not moving, really not moving. Let's put it, because it shows up, the Hermit. I think either you are not talking for quite a while now, or it may take really a time for you to have a conversation, because the Hermit is here. So Hermit kind of predicts, or let's say signifies time. Actually, it's a long time, because there's no Hermit that was just born, right? There's no Hermit that was a toddler, no Hermit that's a teenager, right? The reason why they are called Hermit is because they gained wisdom through the years. So probably it could be you are not really responding, or you're not talking, again, for quite a long time, or this no communication may take a long time because the other person has the will or has the capability to reach out, but they're holding back. One thing's for sure, they missed you, but this person is not initiating. This could be you, this could be the cross watchers. Cross watchers, if you feel like this is your reading, so be it. And Cancer, if you feel like you are in the cross watcher side, that's okay. I am not reading which side you at. I am reading the energy, but with the Hermit here, it may take some time before this disagreement will have their clarity. With the King of Cups and the Judgment here, I think that both of you is either has pride or afraid of communication, of initiating a communication. Though I can sense with the Six of Cups, like what I mentioned, both of you are missing each other, like badly. I just don't quite get, right? Probably it's also because of pride, which is a very human nature, you know, blaming. It's you who made a mistake, so why would I reach out? Right? It's you who started it first, so why would I reach out? Right? That's a very mundane, and that's understandable, right? Because we're living in a 3D world, and technically that we're human, right? But if we can set aside pride here, I can sense that both of you wants the same thing, right? Someone left the connection even when there is love, so probably someone turned their back on this connection. That's why the Eight of Cups is here, right? Eight of Cups is here, so which means that there is someone who turned their back on the connection. With a Page of Wands also, this person who's going to initiate, right? Probably whoever the person was left, they are the one who's going to receive the conversation. A start of a new beginning. That's redundant. Kind of like because of the separation, there's a huge amount of love that was felt, and they haven't felt that, you know, when you were still together. I think that both of you needs to work hard on this, because again, pride is blocking this connection. Both of you has, you know, pride here. Could also be both of you here with a King of Pentacles and the Emperor, right? So it may take really a while for you to have a conversation. You might be connecting with a Leo or has a Leo placement in their chart, or you have a Leo placement in your chart. Scorpio or has a Scorpio placement in their chart, or you have a Scorpio placement in your chart. Aries or has an Aries placement in their chart, or you have an Aries placement in your chart. Any water placements here, right? Which is Pisces. I already mentioned Scorpio might be connecting with the same sign as well. Virgo or has a Virgo placement in their chart, or you have a Virgo placement in your chart, or a Libra or has a Libra placement in their chart, or you have a Libra placement in your chart. But this is your reading. If you resonate with this and you want to go in depth, you can book a personal reading with me. If you're okay with the reading and you just have a question or two, there is a link in the description box. Click that link. You'll be routed to my page. Type in your questions and then click submit. 500 likes for this video, and your next video will be a full reading. Thank you so much for watching. Love and light to you. Namaste. See you on the next reading. Goodbye, Cancer.